the idea of a noisy democracy was totally front and center, wasn't it, Mausami, in the House today? From beginning to end, literally, the Prime Minister's, speech had, the surround sound of the angry chants from the opposition benches. We do know that outside Parliament there have been protests led by the Youth Congress in several parts of the country today as well. What's going to happen ahead? What does the road ahead look like? Is this whole Adani issue going to become a big traction calling card for the Congress? Are they going to make it bigger and scale it up?
You know, Shiv, there is a famous idiom in Hindi, "100 sunar ki aur ek lohar ki." So the BJP would be going hammer and tongs about it, upbeat about the speech that the Prime Minister made in the upper house. I think it was way more aggressive. He doubled up the attack on the Congress party and tried to draw a wedge in the unity of the opposition, clearly outlining the contours of how the Congress, brought down many governments of opposition parties. So really there, and I just saw a tweet by the Aam Aadmi Party and then a quick WhatsApp forward by the Congress Party. There's already a rally between who was more vociferous and more vocal in the well of the House as far as sloganeering is concerned. So the template for 2024 has been drawn. There you have the BJP has got a cue from the Prime Minister what the line of attack is going to be. It's all about targeting the Congress party and drawing the wedge between the opposition unity. And for the opposition, it is all about rallying to showcase the Janta at large that they are the champions of the public and they are the ones who are the lead opposition. So really, I really think that today's speech of the Prime Minister was more about, appealing to the masses after what he said in the Lok Sabha. He also,
yes,
the Congress, the BJP, has really worked out the arithmetic. It really shows how the BJP does the homework. What was the feedback from yesterday's speech, and then the BJP and the Prime Minister, making a completely aggressive and attacking speech there in the Parliament.
Mausami and Rahul, stay with me because that political storm over Adani, and remember the Prime Minister hasn't even gone anywhere close to answering any of those questions so far, because as Prime Minister Modi spoke in the upper house today, the opposition continued non-stop sloganeering, as we just showed you. The opposition parties continued their demand to set up a joint parliamentary committee or JPC to probe the charges levelled against Indian business tycoon Gautam Adani. The opposition didn't stop there. Slogans such as Modi Adani, Bhai Bhai, we want JPC kept reverberating in the Rajya Sabha during the entire duration of the Prime Minister's speech. The opposition also asked the Prime Minister to speak on the LIC and suspected scam claimed by the Hindenburg report. Rahul, this phrase that the Prime Minister used, "Ek akela sab pe bhari," we all understand it here, but for the benefit of all our viewers everywhere else in the country, could you not only translate it but also give us the significance of what that means in the Modi context and what he was trying to say?
See, Shiv, the Prime Minister knows that over the last, I think, 8 years, there have been several attempts for an opposition to come together. There have been attempts in various shapes and sizes of some political parties in some regions getting together. Eventually, if we see the political template of this country, you have Narendra Modi versus the rest. Irrespective of who is standing against him, the idea is that it's Narendra Modi versus the rest. So in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, if you notice, much more than the electoral arena, you have got the opposition united. And that's what the Prime Minister is utilizing. He's trying to say that whatever he does is opposed by the political opponents. He has worked better, that's what he says, than what governments did in 1947 till 2014. And he is trying to do better, and that's why everybody is opposed to him. He says that I think it's a continuation of what he did in Lok Sabha. He has brought in that I have worked for 140 crore people. पल पल उनके लिए जीवन खपा दिया है मैंने. That's what he said. That I've spent my entire lifetime for the people of India, for billions of India, compared to the charge when they say that you are with the billionaires. That's the line that Narendra Modi is trying to create, and that is why he says, I am standing alone today, fighting for the people, working for the people. That's a political template he's providing his cadres, his voters and supporters eventually as a political template. Because if Congress wants to raise corruption and helping Adani Group or billionaires, Modi is trying to create a template. He's pro-poor, working for the people as a prime minister, and that's why this coming together of politicians and political parties. I think these are the templates he has created
Right.
at the start of the year. You've got 350 some odd days. I think this template is going to resonate continuously.